Joining capacity and solace is the Smash 1500's strength, and this standard pickup truck is getting a large group of updates for 2025 to keep it prevailing in its section. It packs a decision of 6-chamber motors, a base V6, or a twin super inline 6. The last option replaces the old Hemi V8, yet makes up to 540 pull. A dissident model gives more rough terrain ability, yet the half-ton Smash is best when designed for extravagance. Top-of-the-line trims, for example, the restricted and new tungsten do their best impression of class-above vehicles while as yet conveying workhorse abilities. The Slam can't tow as much as opponents, for example, the Passage F-150 and the Chevy Silverado. However, its greatest limit is still sufficiently high that most purchasers won't complain. For 2025, Smash gives its regular truck a facelift and different overhauls. The Hemi V8 has been dropped for another twin-turbocharged inline 6 with either 420 or 540 ponies. The truck's outside styling changes are minor, yet they make it look more current and as attractive as could be expected. New lighting components, wheel plans, and a renewed variety range are all essential for the Revive. Inside, the standard 8.4-inch touchscreen is supplanted by a bigger 12.0-inch one, and a considerably bigger 14.5-inch show is presently accessible. A 10.3-inch Traveler side screen is likewise now a choice. The Smash 1500 has been the fanciest truck out and about throughout recent years. Yet another reach-besting tungsten model vows to raise the stakes, with sewed calfskin upholstery, kneading seats, and upscale highlights like a 23-speaker Klipsch sound system. This year likewise denotes the send-off of the Ramcharger module half-and-half and the Slam 1500 Fire-Up EV. However, we survey those trucks separately. The cost of the 2025 Smash 1500 beginnings at $42,270 and goes up to $89,070, relying upon the trim and options. Ram has liked up the 2025 1500 with another top-end tungsten trim that elements knitted calfskin upholstery, 24-way customizable seats with rub, and a softened cowhide main event. Sounds truly decent, correct? Indeed, it's almost $90,000, so it should be. The best purchase of the setup is either the Laramie or Revolutionary trim, the last option of which will propose rough terrain additional items to assist you with taking the 1500 past the beaten path. The Slam 1500 offers V6 and twin super inline 6 gas powertrains that pair with a smooth-moving 8-speed programmed transmission. The base V6 is helped by a 48-volt half-breed framework and makes 305 strength. The twin super inline 6, which Slam calls Tropical Storm, makes either 420 or 540 pull. In the wake of testing a stacked tungsten trim with this motor, we're persuaded it's a very sizable amount of force for truck obligation. For gutsy society, the rough Renegade model gives beefier looks and authentic rough terrain ability. Each Slam 1500 has a noteworthy ride thanks to a back suspension that utilizes standard loop springs versus the customary leaf spring arrangements tracked down on homegrown opponents. Models with the discretionary air suspension have a movable ride level, which helps eco-friendliness and rough terrain performance. We haven't tried the 2025 Smash yet the precisely comparative Jeep Stupendous Wagoneer L with the Storm Inline 6 conveyed a smart execution, hitting 60 mph in 4.7 seconds at our test track. The most extreme towing limit with regards to the 2025 Slam 1500 is 11,580 pounds. The 1500 can likewise convey a payload of as much as 2,300 pounds. That is not as much as opponent pickups from Portage and Chevrolet, which both at present top 13,000 pounds. In the event that you need a Smash that can tow more, consider the new Ramcharger module half-and-half, which can tow 14,000 pounds. There's likewise the uncompromising Ram HD setup that brags a most extreme towing limit, 37,090 pounds, EPA mileage gauges for the Slam, with the new turbocharged inline 6 beginning at 18 mpg city and 25 mpg roadway. Adding four-wheel drive deducts 1 mpg from every measurement. As of now, the high-yield adaptation of the inline 6 is accessible with four-wheel drive in particular, and that mix returns 15 mpg city and 21 mpg expressway. The returning base V6 motor returns 20 mpg city and 25 mpg throughway, 26 expressway in the HFE model, and 19 city 24 roadway with four-wheel drive. Whenever we get an opportunity, we'll take the refreshed truck on our 75 MIP Interstate Milia test Corsi and update this story with its genuine outcomes. For more data about the 1500s Milia Gay, visit the EPA's website. Inside, the Smash 1500 has remarkably practical cubby stowage and enormous traveler space. Higher trims add upscale materials and common luxuries, causing the Slam to feel more like an extravagance vehicle than a pickup truck, particularly the new tungsten leader trim. Most models are accessible with upscale elements like warmed and ventilated seats and an all-encompassing sunroof, while the fanciest variants have premium cowhide surfaces and veritable wood emphasizes. The tungsten model flaunts 24-way customizable front seats with rub, as well as a 23-speaker Klipsch sound system and numerous different extravagances. Similarly, as with most regular pickup trucks, the Smash 1500's group taxi is especially roomy. It likewise has immense measures of inside stockpiling and an interesting split collapsing back end. Both the 5-foot 7-inch and 6-foot 4-inch freight beds are accessible. However, the drawn-out taxi body style just coordinates with the latter. Ram trucks have had one of the most mind-blowing infotainment frameworks and network highlights in the class for some time. That go on in the most recent trucks, which have either a responsive 12.0-inch or a discretionary 14.5-inch touchscreen. The two frameworks are Apple CarPlay and Android Auto viable, and surprisingly, the bigger touchscreen incorporates a small bunch of repetitive handles and fastens. A 10.3-inch Traveler Show is likewise accessible and gives admittance to diversion and route functions. The Slam 1500 has a large group of accessible driver help innovation that reach from computerized crisis, slowing down to path-keeping help. A few models can be had with Smash's high-level versatile journey control framework, which consolidates a sans hands driving mode. For more data about the Slam 1500's accident test results,